Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being
Hello, good morning, what is up?
Welcome back to my channel.
Look, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I have a lot of heavy life stuff going on in the background, and I'm not gonna drag you guys into it. When I know what's going on, I will fill you in, but as of right now, I want to film, but vlogging wasn't in the cards for me. So today, we're gonna do what I eat in a day, and your girl's hungry because it's breakfast. I'm gonna make a bagel, I'm gonna toast it up, I am gonna add cucumbers and cream cheese and all of the deliciousness. This is a recipe that I saw from Steph Pappas, or Pappas, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. And I saw this like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and I can't stop eating it. So let's eat it together. Also, can we talk about when I'm actually gonna buy a bagel slicer? Because this seems really primitive. Oh, I broke it, see? Walmart, your bagels have an excessive amount of poppy seeds and they're sticky.
What the F?
It's okay.
where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no. 'Cause the thing is, I've got more. Love you than
Oh my God. This is so good if you haven't tried it. My bagel is falling apart. Wait, I don't know how to explain this to you other than it is warm and crispy and savory and cold and crispy from the cucumbers and cheesy from the from the cream cheese. It's so freaking good. And I know I have it on an everything bagel. Why is it so extra bright? But I still like to add the everything but the bagel seasoning just because I have plain cream cheese. You guys, it's so good. Even if you're not a big fan of plain cream cheese, try it with the seasoning on the cream cheese. It's so freaking good. Also, winter needs to go away because it's making my hair very staticky. All right, let's eat. Okay, update. That's all I ate was one and a couple bites. And I'm also drinking my water. I'm making sure I try to get 3 of these in a day. I get at least 2. And I'm still working on my 75 soft. And I feel like I'm making a million excuses, but I'm doing the best I can with the circumstances that I have going around me right now. So let's see what I have for a snack.
Same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. If you're someone that struggles with your relationship with food or any type of ED, even though a lot of EDs are different, I do feel like we all share the same kind of thoughts and fun thing to make for dinner. I'm still gonna take care of myself today because I don't deserve to be punished for one bad moment.
All right, my appetite is questionable, so I'm not even sure why I'm doing a what I eat a day today. But I am just want something soothing and cozy, so I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. Help me pick a mug. My friend gave me this mug. I think we'll use this one. You guys know this is usually what I have in the morning. I did have that already this morning, but I'm going to have just a good old-fashioned orange pico. And yes, I use real sugar in my tea. I can't imagine having it without it, which is kind of why I quit drinking it, because about 3 years ago, all I drank was this every day, tea 3 or 4 times a day. Then I switched to coffee a lot, and then I switched to decaf coffee, and now it's just a treat when I have it, and now I mostly just drink herbal teas. But today, like I said, I'm feeling like I need something cozy. So I'm just gonna let my bag steep in there for about a minute or two, and then I'll take it out. You guys squeeze your tea bag? I do. I know there's lots of no-nos, especially if you're English or British, but I'm East Coast Canadian. My grandparents were from Cape Breton and Newfoundland, so if I walked in the house, there's always a pot of tea on the stove, and there was always like with tea bags in it like this. I used to do this too, again, when I was drinking a lot more tea. This is an Epicure tea kettle, teapot, but you know, that's the best tea when it's sitting and it's steeping. So good. But I am gonna have it with these cookies that I made. I shared it on my last video, my one that says like minus 41 degrees if you wanna check out the recipe for these. Amazing. I've tried numerous chocolate chip cookie recipes. This one is by far the best one I've made. Thank you to Tiffany at Large Family Love for suggesting it. I'm very, very happy. Here's my snack.
So, a lemon. I've been putting lemon juice in it.
Wow. Okay, I decided that I do want something to eat. It is 1 o'clock. I don't know, guys, like if you're stressed or you got stuff going on, is your appetite suppressed? Sometimes I can eat, sometimes I can't. I guess it depends on what the stress is. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna eat. I am craving hash browns. So we're just gonna dig in here and have 2 hash browns. Also, ignore the chicken that I just took out for supper tonight. It is 1 o'clock. Do we actually think that it will be thawed by around 5? I don't know. All right, all I do for basics, I throw these in the air fryer. I'm gonna spray them with some avocado oil. And I'm gonna shake on some Lowry salt. Love it. I didn't spray the bottom because I have some on the aluminum foil there, so that should be good enough. I just throw them in the air fryer, 15 minutes at 400. Sometimes I'll flip them at like the 10-minute mark, but if you forget, they still turn out perfect. Don't stress. I'm also doing this because when I say I have no appetite because I'm stressed, I know that the second I get in my car, I have to pick up my youngest stepson today and my daughter from school, and I know that when I get in the car, all of my entire nervous system is going to tell me to pull into McDonald's or Wendy's or Taco Bell or do whatever I know is not going to make me feel good, but make me feel good. Does that make sense? So I know that, you know, 2 hash browns is probably not the best thing to be eating, but it's going to hold me over so that I don't do that. So I'm going to keep drinking this because this helps. All right, let's see if these are done. Now that they're cooking and I can smell them, I'm actually getting hungry. Ooh, they look good. Don't know about you, but I can't eat hash browns without ketchup. Do I put it on it or on the side? Ooh, I don't know. On it. On it. Come on. It's very empty. Here we go. Hot. So good. Like, so good. Honestly, they're better than McDonald's. These are just the McCain hash browns. Cavendish have good ones too. I think I've had those ones before. They have like mini ones. But these are good, especially with the Lowrys. All right, I'm gonna eat. All right, I'm headed out to pick up Belle and Jacoby. I've got my book and a banana. But if I'm being honest, today is the day and I'm stopping at Starbucks. I know. But I have a free coffee and we're doing it. It's funny. It's good though. I'm a little bit annoyed because I wanted to use my stars because I had a free coffee and I never get a venti unless I have enough points to get one because it's pointless. But if I'm going to use my points, you can get as big of a size as you want. If they had Trentas at my Starbucks, I would probably get that. But I got this. I got the brown sugar oat shake and espresso. That's my go-to. So I better pay attention now. All right, this is easily my favorite way to make asparagus. 400 for 4 minutes if they're thin, 5 to 6 if they're thick. Hi. So full disclosure, I forgot to film my supper last night. I'm so annoyed with myself. Like, I spent the whole day filming. I was filming vertically and horizontally because I was gonna do a YouTube short, and I had all these plans and reels, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, apparently I tried to do too much because I totally forgot to film. I forgot I was even filming a what I eat in a day last night. Anyway, I went to boxing with Belle, blah, blah, blah. But this is exactly what I ate last night. Let me show you. We had some rice that I cooked up in the Ninja Foodie, just a chicken breast that I grilled up in the pan with some Mrs. Dash. I'll show you what I used. No salt seasoning blend or original blend, salt-free. I love it. Actually, she's getting pretty low, but funny me, I also put a little bit of Lowry's on there, the most saltiest thing you can put on. So I just really like the taste of this one. The other one that I did use last night but didn't use today was Montreal chicken. The only reason that I didn't use that today, a lot of times I'll just pre-cook and then heat up my food throughout the week, or if I want to eat it. I didn't want to do that today. It is actually lunchtime the next day, and I didn't want to just heat up leftover chicken because I know how easy it is for me to just cook it up in the pan myself. So I just opted out of the Montreal chicken today. Anyway, I did that. I have some asparagus. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas. I don't want to hear it. I didn't, whatever. I did my asparagus in the air fryer. So good. Oh yeah. And yes, I'm in my avocado pants again. I have a little bit of soy sauce on my rice. And this chicken, do you see that? Like, it looks so freaking good. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I also knew I didn't want reheated chicken. I'm just not a fan of reheated chicken. So this is a nice fresh meal I get to have for lunch. It was good last night, but I didn't enjoy it. Don't ask me why I tried to film a what I eat in a day when I didn't have an appetite, but that's the reality, and that's probably gonna be the title on the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat this. As for last night, I had nothing. When I got home from boxing, I went to bed by 8:45. That's been my life lately. Like I said at the beginning of the video, full disclosure, there's just a lot going on. But I'm not shutting down things that I'm passionate about. I'm not gonna stop doing things that focus on me and that take care of me, even though I might look like I did today because she's looking a little bit greasy today, but it's fine. I'm okay. I just want you guys to know that. I'm okay. Life is just a little bit shit right now, but me, I'm okay. I will continue to take care of myself. I want you guys to do the exact same freaking thing. No matter what's going on around you, just remember, hone in, center, do all the things that make you feel good. Don't depend on other people and even other things or circumstances, or don't have conditions on the things that give you joy and make you happy. Just try to find that somewhere deep inside, because when you rely on people and conditions, they can fall through, and then I'm really trying to wrap myself around that again and not fall into that position. So I think I'm doing okay right now, actually, considering the shitstorm that's going on behind the scenes. Vanessa is still here, and I'm still me, and I will continue to be after all of this is gone. And I need to be whole, and I need to be there for my daughter, and I just need to be able to do all the things that need to be done. So that being said, what I eat in a day and a little bit is now concluded. I'm gonna go eat what I already ate last night for supper. And yeah, thank you for tolerating me in this really stupid random video, but I wasn't deleting the footage. And this is just reality. This is real life of a content creator, real life of a mom, real life of hard days, hard weeks, hard months. Anyway, I love you guys so stinking much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.